Tell anybody. Don't tell anybody. Shh, shh. Be very quiet. You're hearing this right now? Don't say anything. Don't let anybody know. This is a secret one. This is a secret stream. I'm trying to do like a shushing noise, like a but the microphone's not picking it up. I'm trying to be quiet, but the microphone's not picking it up. You're not supposed to know about this one. You're not supposed to know about this one. Now I have to talk at a normal volume, which is weird. I almost got really into speaking quietly, but that's not good. I can't do that. I have to speak at a normal volume. Anyway. Yes, I've decided to do a bonus stream. I've decided to do a secret stream. I guess it's not really a bonus, because there's not going to be any over the weekend, so I figured I would do a bonus one. A secret one. You're not allowed to know about it. And I also just don't really know what to do with myself tonight, so I figured I might as well stream. I feel like streaming, so I might as well do it. I'm breaking convention. I'm breaking the shackles. I'm becoming free. I also have a soda. I'm going crazy. I'm going crazy tonight. I actually am going crazy. I probably will not be getting any sleep tonight. And I already don't feel very good, so I have a feeling the next 3 to 4 days are going to be absolute. They're going to be an absolute nightmare. They're going to be absolute torture. So I'm going to distract myself with video games and friendship. Hopefully some of that. Friendship or like derision and taunting and teasing and bullying. Those also help though. Those usually take my mind off things, honestly. So either one's good. Either way, I think I'll be all right. Anyway, bringing the music again. The other music. We were already playing music, so ooh, that's quite wide. Hold on. That's not correct. There we go. Although I guess, I don't know, I gotta move my big dumb head a little bit. There we go. Hello, hi. How's everybody doing? What's going on? I also wanted to stream because I finished the new PNG, so I wanted everybody to see it. What up, Phineas? What up, Grinner? What up, Yak? Yeah, that's exactly what I was trying to do, but you couldn't hear it, so yeah, hopefully Yak doesn't come in here and fucking ruin everything with his bad jokes and his shitty attitude. No, that's if you don't want bad jokes or a shitty attitude, I guess I should probably not be here either. I guess if you're trying to avoid those things, I probably shouldn't just be streaming ever. So but yeah, this is the debut asterisk, debut dagger of the new model, or the new PNG, I guess. I don't know, should I call it a model? I guess it is. It's not really a new outfit. It's an outfit that's been seen before. It's just not been worn on stream, I suppose. I haven't done any alternate t-shirts for it yet. If anybody has any alternate t-shirt ideas, you can continue to let me know, because I think I probably will stick with this one for a while. So I can do some of that. 1 entry per person, please. 1 entry per person. I think I've already got a couple, so. But yeah, I don't really know exactly what I'm going to be doing tonight. I do have one game I want to play, but it is a shoot 'em up, so it won't take very long to get through it. I don't know if I want to keep playing it after doing one run. I'm not sure. We might move on to something else. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Currently playing more Voices of the Void .9. Was it another big update? Did they add a bunch of stuff? I saw the buggy, the ATV with the square wheels, which seems interesting. Seems like an interesting addition. The day before April Fool's, I actually was not like, I don't know, I kept forgetting that it was April Fool's Day. I always try to like stay off the internet during April Fool's because it kind of sucks. I kind of hate April Fool's Day. We've definitely talked about this before, but I don't know if it's like I don't know if this is something that I've talked about at length or that's come up recently, but I've kind of grown to despise April Fools. It's become just very annoying. I don't know. Like, I can understand... Oh shit, the Ingrid teaser trailer came out for Street Fighter 6. I still haven't played Alex. And episode 2 of 3D Mainichi Modern came out. I didn't even know they were gonna make more episodes. Did I ever post that in the Discord? I meant to, but I don't think I did. It was a short, a little animation on YouTube. 3D Mainichi Modern. It's very good. I didn't know they were gonna make more. They made episode 2. I'm excited. The April Fools, the square wheels. If I was, I don't know, I feel like it would be, if I was going to add a April Fool's thing to a game, I think I would just add the April Fool. I don't know what he would do, but I would add the April Fool. It really is the worst holiday. I can kind of understand it. I can kind of understand it as a thing if people still like pranked each other. Like, I could understand it being like I could see it being fun when it was more like a personal thing. Now that it's just corporations doing the fooling, it's really not very enjoyable. I don't know, I don't really know. I don't get it anymore, because they're usually just not funny. They're usually just like not funny. I don't know, it's weird. It's just fucking annoying. It's just really annoying. They're usually not funny, and at worst it's like something that's like, it's something that you just wish was real, I suppose, a lot of the time. A lot of the time, it's just something that you wish was a real thing. But yeah, I guess it's good in the sense that it kind of like, it encourages me to stay off the internet. It encourages me to avoid doing internet things for a day. So it's good in that sense. I didn't really encounter much of it. Kind of on purpose, so that was good. Sorry, I'm a little out of it. I'm a little distracted. I started the stream. I decided to do the stream to distract myself. But I, in turn, am a little distracted, so we'll see how it goes. It might not be the best one. We'll see what happens. This one's more for me than it is for you, honestly. Although that being said, I do very much want to show off this game because I just found out about it recently and I've been playing it a little bit, and it's kind of sick. It's kind of freaking awesome. So I really want to show it off. But yeah, I didn't even really think about the fact that I did it on... I didn't really think about the fact that, I did it on April Fool's, but I did also stream yesterday. I did also stream yesterday on the alternate account. The secret, the double secret, the extra secret radioactive lockdown stream that you're doubly not supposed to know about. That was certainly an experience. I don't know if I really want to talk about it too much. I feel like I want to keep that contained to its own little domain. I'm not sure. It has definitely been on my mind though, so I don't know. I might not be able to avoid talking about it. Made the orange cursor near impossible to use. I think you talked about this before. About how like they changed the controls and like something about how they changed the controls like made it like really hard to do certain things. I don't remember exactly, but something I feel like this is a complaint that I've heard before. I don't know. This sounds very familiar. Oh yeah, I meant to check. When the stream alert goes out in the Discord, does it at everybody? Like, does it do an at everybody? I don't know. Because I never see them. I only see them afterwards. When it edits the text to be like, the stream is over. So, it does? Okay. Because I did not do that when I announced the secret stream. And I was like... Afterwards, I was like, maybe I should have done that. I don't know if it normally does that. I kind of wasn't really thinking about it. But I don't know. I don't know if I actually wanted anybody to watch that. I think I will probably keep doing them. I think I did have a good time. I kind of freaked out a little bit afterwards. I kind of had maybe a minor panic attack after it was over. I had a minor breakdown, but upon reflection, I think that I'll probably keep doing it. But I do think I want it to be kind of its own thing. I don't know if I want to acknowledge it too much on the normal stream. Oh my god, that's so many kanji. I don't think I know what this means. I see watashi. I'm just gonna translate it. What does it say? Damn it. A secret frame. You can't hide me from you. That last part definitely doesn't seem correct. You can't hide from me, I guess, is probably what it's supposed to say. But I think you got it backwards. I think you got all flipped upside down. I think it was supposed to say you can't hide from me. Also, what up, Minty? Is this Kuso? Is this how you say Kuso? Is that what that is? Is that what that kanji is? Yeah. Damn it. A secret stream. Yes, a secret stream. Not super secret, but still a little secret. Still a tiny bit secret. Oh yeah, I also watched a movie the other day. I watched, what was it called? The Taste of Tea. Highly recommend it. I very much enjoyed that film. I think it's a very alc-core movie, I'll say. I definitely very much enjoyed it. It's one of those movies that makes you feel, it gives you a nice zest for life, you know? It's a very life-affirming film. Makes you want to get outside and take a big, huge, deep breath of forest air. You were playing Deadlock with your friend to solve the last April Fool's riddle on your server? You had April Fool's riddles? And one of them was Deadlock related, apparently? That's interesting. See, that seems like it could be fun. That's what I'm talking about. When you're doing April Fool's things with your friends, that seems like it could be fun. I've never really done that, but that feels like more like the spirit of the holiday. I guess that's kind of the death of every holiday, is when the corporations get their hands on it. Holidays are generally more about doing things with friends and family and your community than buying things, or at least they should be. But see, April Fools, you can't even buy things. They're just making up things that you can't buy, you know? Also, I think it's probably better that you missed the super secret. I think it's probably better that you missed the super secret. I don't know. I think I maybe downplayed it a little bit when I posted that it was happening. I think I don't know. I didn't think it was going to be as bad as it was, but it was pretty bad. It was pretty over the top. I'll have to be more clear about that in the future. You locked the channels and there were riddles to unlock them. Okay. Oh yeah, that's right. For Deadlock, they made it so that you could have multiple of the same hero on the same team, right? That's pretty funny. That's a good one. That's not bad. I don't know if I'm necessarily sad that I missed it, but I don't know if I necessarily would have enjoyed that, but you know, it is a funny idea. I do like that they did that. Yeah, I did post it in the stream alerts, but I forgot to people. I forgot to do everyone, which apparently the bot normally does. Because the bot is linked purely up to the Twitch. So I had to post myself. But yeah. Yeah, cleanse yourself. And tune yourself. Good, very good. But yeah, I guess I will have to... I don't know, I guess I will have to... I am very worried about it, actually. I'm incredibly worried about it. Like I was saying, I was worrying about it quite a bit yesterday. Both before and after, for different reasons. Yeah, I think it's definitely gonna be for the real sickos only. It's for real true sickos only. So, I don't know. Probably just don't ever watch those, I think, is my advice. I think I probably will continue to do them because I am a real sicko, but probably just don't watch them. I think is my final say on the matter. Anyway, I guess we can get to the game now. Tonight we're going to be playing some Sorcer Striker. Sorcer Striker. Or Maho Daisasuken, I think, is the Japanese name. Yeah. Oh, Daisakusen. Maho Daisakusen, which means magic operation or something like that. I looked up Daisakusen and it means kind of like a grand strategy or like a big plan. And so I guess it's kind of used in the same way that we would use like an operation in, you know, like a military operation in English. Yeah, large scale operation, major mission. Daisakusen. Daisakusen is probably how you would pronounce it. Yeah, I just found out about this game the other day, and I've been playing it a little bit. It's really awesome. I kind of just want to show it off. I don't know how much I'm going to be able to like talk during it. I don't know if I'm probably not going to be able to look at the chat very much, but we'll see. I don't really care about performing well. Again, I've played through the entire thing like once, and I definitely will start to get fucked up towards the end. I definitely will start to have to credit feed near the end of the game. Hold on, I gotta adjust I ran over some wires with my chair. Now I have to adjust it. There we go. Do you like the change from the first version of the revised hash obtainment? What do you have to do now? What's different about it? So yeah, I would just like to clarify, I don't think I'm good at shooting games. I don't think I'm good at shmups. STGs, as the Japanese say, which I suppose stands for I suppose that stands for shooting game. I guess. Alright, well, that's not working. Do I have to use game capture? I do have to use game capture. It is a game, that is true. And then, man, I feel like it's been a while since I've had to change. There we go. Is it working? Okay, it is working. It's one of those... Man, I wish streaming was easier. There we go. It's already pretty easy, but I wish it was easier. Oh wait, that's right. I gotta transition. All right. Hopefully it plays the intro, because the intro is kind of awesome. As you can see, it already looks pretty sick. But I hope it plays the intro. I might have to restart. You know, it's just doing like I don't want any spoilers. Hold on, I'm gonna restart it. Oh, apparently it broke. Insert a fly with this into the server. Wait, whenever a packet failed to send, it retry all 10 of them. Oh, okay. Oh, so now you need to use floppy disks. Oh, you can see... Alright. You can see the actual... whatever. Alright, capturing MAME seems to be fucking with it. Weirdly. I don't know why. Alright. Why is this happening to me? Okay, maybe we can't watch the intro. Oh wait, I saw something. There's like an error message that popped up, but I can't read it. It's not actually on my screen. What is happening? Okay, well, hold on. Everything's always a big fucking deal. Nothing can ever just work. I don't understand. Why is this a problem? Okay, there we go. There we go. Invasion by the monsters of the Goblin Empire. Lineup of super magical weapons. The kingdom was about to end. 4 prize hunters come forward to overthrow the evil Gobligans. People versus Gobligans, the greatest battle of magic is about to start. That's very important. They're not goblins. They're Gobligans. Don't get it twisted, alright? I think we're just gonna play as this guy. I don't know. I like all of them. They all have different weapons. And they're all very cool, but I think we're just gonna play as a normal fighter. I haven't gone through the whole game as him, but he seems pretty good. He seems like the most straightforward. There's no one stronger than me. Alright, like I said, I'm probably gonna do really bad. I got the beginning of the game down, but I'm probably gonna do really bad. So yeah, there's 3 weapons. There's the homing shot, there's the wide shot, and then there's focus fire. And all of the little options that you have on your side, they change based on what weapon you have. And collecting the little coins ups your main attack, like your regular shot. And you got your bombs. Pretty standard stuff. This game doesn't seem too hard. It gets a little hard near the end, but I'm not gonna use that. You gotta collect multiple of the same power up in a row to I usually just bomb here because this thing has a lot of health. They give you a lot of bombs in this game, I've noticed. You need to be bombing a lot. Yeah, this game is very groovy. It's like a weird steampunk, sci-fi. Yes, this will power up my shot. Sci-fi Dungeons and Dragons theme. I don't know, it's really awesome. I was just thinking earlier, I think I was watching the trailer for something. I think it was Mortal Shell 2, which I never played the first Mortal Shell. But I was watching the trailer for like Mortal Shell 2, and I was like, man, I'm so sick of dark fantasy. I'm kind of getting a little sick of like edgy dark fantasy shit. Like, I still like it, but it's just like, it doesn't feel special anymore. It doesn't feel unique. And then I played this game and I was like, hell yeah. I guess that wasn't today then. I don't know. The sequel definitely looked pretty. I didn't actually play the game, but the trailer for the sequel definitely looks pretty dark. Also, what up, Noel? Yeah, I want my colorful epic fantasy. I don't want grit. I want whimsy in my life. I want more stuff like this. I don't know what these options are supposed to be. I'm not really sure. They look like little helmets, I guess, maybe? I think that's what they're supposed to be. You can't really see very well. No, the little things that they're actually shooting out of. Not the bullets. Kill! The little options look different based on the weapon. I think those are supposed to be helmets. I can kind of see it now when you go side to side. Yeah, all the characters say different things too when you beat the bosses. Yeah, I didn't really play as this guy, so I don't know what his deal is, other than wanting to kill. I don't know what he's gonna say to the rest of the bosses, but I'm excited to find out. I'll try these for a little bit. I feel like these don't seem very good. Yeah, these are like shields. These fire homing missiles. But they don't seem that strong. They're good because you don't actually have to be... You can hit things. You can kind of just focus on dodging with these, which is nice. Hold on, I think I saw somebody subscribe. Thank you for the subscription. I can't actually, like, look away from the screen right now, but thank you. Yeah, like, you can kind of just focus on dodging for a little bit with these. Which I think is why they don't deal that much damage. Yeah, I don't know if I actually like these. The homing shot on the wizard lady is super broken. It seems really strong. It's like flamethrowers. You can shoot the enemy infantry sometimes. I just missed all those bombs. That's bad. It's a little weird. I don't know why. Sometimes you can shoot them and sometimes you can't. They don't actually often shoot at you. Sometimes they do. I think I might have a more powerful main shot than the other characters. This seems pretty strong. I think I'm gonna bomb here too when the guns come out. My only major criticism of this game is that it can be a little hard to see the bullets sometimes. Oh, I kind of forgot there were more guns there. Okay, I'll just bomb again. Yeah, the bomb actually deals a shitload of damage. It doesn't look that cool, but it actually deals a lot of damage. It's deceptively powerful in this game. Based on looks, you'd think it was weak, but it's actually incredibly strong. I guess that's the other criticism, is that the bomb doesn't look that cool, but what can you do? I kind of wanted to... Ah, fuck! Alright, normally I can make it through, like, much farther than this without dying. See, I was so close. Okay, so he is just a psycho. Has it been a month already? I guess it has, Pickle. Also, what up? Ivern. I haven't played too many shooting games. I do like them. I do like me a nice little shmup, but I haven't played too many of them. I think I'm gonna stick with the focus shot here, if I can upgrade it. You'll see why in a second. Cyborg dragons do sound cool. I mean, I guess this game kind of has that.
It has more like militarized dragons. I don't know, they're not really cyborg. I think these things drop bombs when they die, yeah. Oh shit, I missed the coins. I needed those. Now, this is a game that features bats as enemies, but it does also feature bats as allies, so I can't fault it. I can't fault it too much. I like that the fists, like, punch when you shoot. They fly back. Hey, it's this guy again. The bomb at least does have like a magical seal on it. Okay, he does like a weird like, oh, this is bad. Okay. He does like a weird, yeah, this thing like, oh, okay, that was weird. It's supposed to like wrap around you. I guess I killed it too quickly. I don't know, that was weird. I've never seen it not do that before. Oh, are you kidding me? Okay, well, this is not going to be the run. I don't think this is going to be the run. They're part of the planetary military. Oh my god. I don't think I want the homing shot here. Yeah, the other thing is that enemies in this game have a lot of health. In the top... Oh, I guess it's cut off. I didn't realize. I don't know why it's cut off. It's in the top left. I guess I'll have to change that. No, you know what? We'll take it from the top. Oh, I still have one more life. I was about to say we'll take it from the top, but I still have one more life. I'm disappointed in my performance this run. What was that? Something killed me. I didn't even see what it was. I think that this might fuck with the, Oh yeah, I guess it is cutting off quite a bit of the screen. I don't know why that happened. I have never seen the eggs before. Okay, that's weird. I don't know why part of the screen was cut off. I didn't know they could do that. I was distracted by the chat again. That's all it was. You can no longer just sleep during the day? Alright, see you later, Pickle. Oh no, it's still working. Okay, I don't know why that happened. I didn't realize part of the screen was cut off. Alright. No, I didn't try to adopt it on instinct. Having a pet dragon would be pretty cool, though. Yeah, we can show off a different character. I don't really like the dragon guy in this game, though. His weapons seem not very good. Yeah, this is the weapon I'm talking about. The flamethrower is like absurdly strong. Her wide shot seems bad. The little rings that shoot ice. These seem bad. And then the lightning stabs. Yeah, I think the idea with the homing shot is that they're supposed to be weaker, but you know, they're always shooting at the enemy. The focus fire is the strongest, and then the wide shot is sort of like the middle ground between the two. It just covers the most area. Her homing shot feels very strong though. It doesn't feel like it's weaker. I think I cannot bomb here though. I don't think this is actually that bad. You just kind of have to do like a loop at this part. Yeah, then you come back. This thing just has a lot of health, so it's gonna be... It's not bad to bomb here, but you don't need to. Oh, am I even gonna kill it? Come on. There we go. Okay, maybe it is worth it to bomb there. That was a little dicey. See, because I didn't have the homing shot, so I couldn't shoot it when I was just dodging. That is true, yeah. I don't know if it's like that in this game, though. I think on the Necromancer, it might be. In this one, it's like kind of hard to... Most of the bosses have like relative... Like the hitbox isn't their entire body. It's like a part of them. So you can't... You kind of can't really do that to most of the bosses. The Necromancer kind of has... His wide shot is like a little more concentrated, so you might be able to do that, but I don't know. Oh. He flew away. Okay, this time I think I'm just gonna go through the game without trying to be super slick, because I do want to show the whole thing. It's fucking awesome. I will switch to the wide shot here though, because this guy you can kind of hit the whole thing. Yeah, see, hers is like really wide. Like some of them go like directly to the side, which you can't really hit anything with that. Damn, I got them both at the same time. City dragons are better still. I like the little porches that show up. I don't know. I mean, obviously I like, you know, plenty of modern video games, but sometimes I play games like this, and I'm just like, I feel like we peaked a long time ago. I don't know if we'll ever really be making games quite as good as this ever again. Alright, yeah, the homing shot. Give me the flamethrowers. Give me my little wizard buddies. My wizard friends. Yeah, they kind of have a mind of their own, but if you can get both of them shooting the same enemy, the DPS is like crazy. Also, just the presentation of this game is really... I really feel like some kind of, whatchamacallit, some kind of shoot-'em-up RPG would be very fun. I was kind of thinking about how it would work, and I was thinking that the way the experience could work is it could be based on like your high score on each level, you know? Because you're always kind of farming, you're always trying to like... Tyrion 2000, that sounds cool. Signy is a stream of disappointing sewer water. Okay. Hold on, I can't really... I gotta wait. I think she's supposed to maybe be some kind of country bumpkin. They only get dialogue at the end of the stages. So that's really the only thing that points to that, but that is what it points to. I wasn't paying attention. I lapsed. I can't do it. I don't know. These aren't good games to stream. Or I'm not good enough at them to be streaming them, I guess. Scores your experience / chats. Yeah, that's what I don't know. Just because it was done once also doesn't mean that it can't be done again, as evidenced by every other video game to ever exist. I mean, maybe this is a setting where you don't need to be educated to be a mage. We don't know. I simply don't know. I don't know the lore. And you'll see later, there's some lore. I keep doing it. I keep doing it. I think if I die again on the boss, I'm gonna restart. I'm not happy with this. I'm not happy with my performance. Okay, this is a pretty good way to dodge it. You can also destroy the little wings on the side, but I don't know if that actually does anything. Maybe that's like an alternate kill. If you destroy all of the wings, it like dies like that. It was a third of Congregate's games? Alright. Oh, I can't... Okay, I was about to say. Do I know if the co-op mode has dual dialogue scenes? I don't. I don't have anybody to play shoot-em-ups with me, so... This game doesn't have online. This is like a 1993 arcade game, so... I don't know. I respect the craft. I respect how arcade games kind of had to like cram as many ideas as possible into a very short runtime. They had to keep doing new shit, because you never know when somebody's going to be walking up to the cab and seeing somebody else play it. So there's always got to be something cool happening. Ooh, see, look how fast I killed those things compared to last time I was in this stage. Yeah, we haven't maxed out her main shot yet, but I feel like the fighters might have been more powerful. At least it looked more powerful. I'm about to get a 1-up. If I don't cock things up... If I don't cock it up. Yeah, dealing with these fucking axes is really annoying, so... Yeah, see, he kind of like... Oh, I guess you can just kill him really fast. Alright. Is online multiplayer on Steam? Oh, that would be cool if they talk to each other when you play co-op. Also, apparently the sequel to this game is part racing game? I have to look into that. I don't know how it works, but apparently the sequel to this game is like... It's also a shoot 'em up and a racing game, which I don't know how that works, but... Question about the fire magic working underwater? It's magic. What do you mean? It's magic fire. What's this one? This is Sorcer Striker. Maho Daisakusen. Yeah, I got my 1-up. Also, honestly, I kind of do miss lives in video games in a weird way. Sin and Punishment really made me... It really made me appreciate, like, a nice continue system. Like, when you can earn more credits during the gameplay, and the game is, like, kind of balanced around that, it can be pretty satisfying. Oh yeah, I did play Sin and Punishment, and I played the sequel too. Yeah, see, it's good in situations like this, because you can kind of... God damn it, I'm so bad at video games. Never mind. It doesn't matter what weapon you have if you suck like me. I like this boss though. Oh fuck! Okay. No, I'm gonna keep going. I'm gonna keep going. I probably should have picked a different character. Let's go off more of them. Yeah, you get the little fairy lady that gives you power-ups. Yeah, and then he does this where you gotta like... Yeah, there we go. Yeah, the bosses do shit like this a lot where you can't shoot them if you don't have homing. So it feels like it's kind of the best option in most situations. There we go. Yeah, this guy's not so bad either. I know, I'm sorry. Yuck! That sure was horrible. I probably will play them again at some point. Alright, this is where things go off the rails. This is where shit gets a bit wacky. I know, but I still gotta. Is there like some sort of like unwritten shoot 'em up rule where like stage 4 is when things get real? I mean, to be fair, that was not the first time I had played either game. I had played both of them before. I still gotta do hard mode. I don't know if I'll ever be ready for hard mode, but... Just keep watching. Just keep watching. Oh, those things shoot bullets too? I never... Okay. A bunch of this shit I've never seen. Sometimes they do things that I haven't seen before. These things are really annoying. See, look, that takes so much longer if you don't bomb. Yeah, it's Shibuya. Yeah, I was gonna point that out, but I wanted to see if anybody would notice. You can see the Shibuya buildings in the background. You see, a lot of enemies have shit like this where they have very specific weak points. I think I actually want this here. I'm pretty underpowered right now, but... Yeah, and then it just leads into space somehow. No, it's more, it's going into space. It's more than just an ICBM. I don't think this flame actually hurts you, which is weird. You'd think it would, but I don't think it does. Yeah, no, it doesn't. Look who it is. Yeah, this guy especially, you can only shoot him in the middle. So like wide shot doesn't really help you. You kind of want focus fire. Oh, that's right. Okay. I mean, this is just one of the coolest attacks ever. The little shell casings fly off, and for some reason still have gravity despite the fact that we're in space. I don't know, I think we're in space at this point. Okay, you have to destroy these things. Okay, good. I didn't realize that the first time. Those will start shooting out a bunch of bullets if you don't destroy them as soon as they appear. And it makes it way harder. It also feels like some of the bosses have a bit too much health for what they are. Like, it's kind of just doing the same, pattern over and over again. I feel like I got it. Like, I feel like this is a boss that should definitely have multiple parts to shoot at. I don't know why I got hit by that. That was just me being dumb. Yeah, let's drop the Necromancer guy. He fires skulls. Okay. No, even when you're at like max power, this still takes a long time. Damn it. That does feel kind of like, I don't know, not necessarily a problem. Oh, he flew away! I didn't even kill him. Damn, I took too long. That didn't happen last time. But yeah, now I don't know where we are. I don't know what this is supposed to be anymore. I think we're in some sort of like space base. You can see in the background of the previous level. There's like some sort of like Gundam asteroid colony. I like this guy's homing shot. It shoots out little things that kind of like, they like home in on enemies. Like when they reach the same layer as them. I don't really know how else to describe it. Yeah, it's like some sort of like... Yeah, it's a common thing. You see it in other games, but it's always cool. It does feel a bit underpowered because the tracking kind of tracks things you don't want it to, but... There we go. It's like some sort of weird space prison. I don't know. It's like some sort of weird space prison that becomes an evil castle. An evil techno castle. Yeah, it's good in spots like this. I kind of like that about this game. Every single weapon feels very useful in different situations. Even among all the characters. Oh, please die. Okay, there we go. I was about to say. Yeah, see, these guys you can kill. These guys shoot at you. And then they explode. I don't know. The presentation in this game is just absolutely... It's too good. It's too good of a game. God damn it. I wasn't paying attention. Yeah, we'll see this guy. Actually, I kind of want to switch back to the mage, but I want to see what she says. I'll probably have to continue before I beat this stage anyway. We'll see. Yeah, I just wish the bullets weren't orange. They're kind of hard to see. Yeah, I think focus fire might be better here, or maybe wide shot. I don't know. Oh yeah, you can see the previous bosses in the background, which is cool. Oh yeah, his wide shot's really good. This feels like the most powerful of the wide shots, because they're such big projectiles, you can kind of like... It's very easy to hit every single one. Yeah, these are the bats. These were the bat friends. Oh, this boss is really cool. This is probably my favorite boss. I didn't realize you couldn't shoot the tank yet. You can destroy the tanks. I didn't realize they weren't vulnerable yet. Okay, I kind of fucked myself there. I shouldn't have bombed yet. Now is a good time to use a bomb. Yeah, see, this guy too, it's actually the wizard that's the weak point. That's what you have to shoot to actually kill the boss. Otherwise it doesn't do it. I kind of was trying to cheese it a little bit by being behind him with the homing shot the first time I did this, but I was like, oh, you can't actually hit him by doing that. Because it's very hard to dodge that when he's like really close to the bottom of the screen. Yeah, like sometimes he just fucking does this and it's like, come on, stop. Oh, that was really bad. I wanted to get that. There we go. They sure did a good job. Oh, my thumb is starting to hurt a little bit. Alright, now it's time. The real shit begins. I have no bombs, I use them because I assumed I was gonna die. Ah, and die I did. I like all the weird enemy designs in this game. I don't know, it's a very cool game. You know, when you're not at max power, it feels like it can take forever to kill anything. I'm not worried about my high score. I don't know if I even have it set up so that MAME records my high score. I don't even know. Oh, and I died immediately. Okay. Oh, come on. That was the last bullet. Yeah, then the crowd cheers you on. They throw a little garbage at you, too. I don't know, this is a great game. And then we have the Warhammer 40k mech. Oh, the chain has a hitbox, too? That feels a little mean. The chain also has a hitbox on it. That feels a little... Okay. Alright, I just wasn't looking. I told you this was gonna happen. I warned you. So how do you dodge that? Okay, you just have to be really, really precise. Okay. I don't want the wide shot, but that's what they're giving me. Okay, there we go. There we go. What do we fight next? I don't know if I remember. Oh, I think I do know. Yeah, give me the flamethrowers. What do we fight next? Yeah. And then you just fight a fucking ninja. Oh! I got hit by something. I literally didn't even see it. Okay, he's sending out fire shockwaves when he does that. Ah, fuck. Alright. Yeah, this guy's a little hectic. Did I run out of credits? No, I'm still alive. Stop. Okay. Okay, I guess you just gotta go back and forth as fast as possible while he's doing this. Yeah, like I don't know, these kunai are very hard for me to see. They're like very light and they're flashing for some reason. I don't know why they did that. Hello, son. Ah, fuck. Okay. Oh, yeah. He kills himself in dishonor and then explodes. I guess he decided it would be too gruesome if he just died with blood. Wait a minute. What was that? I love that this guy keeps coming back. There's another one where, yeah, you can only shoot his head. Oh, and I guess his arms have a hitbox. Okay, I guess if you touch him, you die. I'm not really sure what I'm supposed to be shooting here. Is it the arms? Something's taking damage, but I don't know what. Oh yeah, you can't... I don't understand. Alright. Yeah, see, like, right here, you can only, like, hit him in a very specific spot, but he's, like, blocking. Okay. Come on, there we go. Alright. I knew this was gonna happen, okay. Ah! I don't know, I really like, I like robots that look like knights. I think it's just a really cool... It's just a really cool idea, you know? See, like, when he's doing this, I don't really know. It's just annoying. Oh, I really didn't think that was gonna hit me. There we go. Oh yeah, I did know about that. I don't remember what it's called. Sunday stream is on Monday, that's true. Yes, a stream on a weekday this week. Never before seen. I don't know, I did kind of talk about that at the beginning of the stream. I'm not sure how much I want to talk about it anymore, but... Yeah, now we face the king, I guess, of something, who's not a goblin. Can you stay all the way over here? No, you can't. Okay, that was the test run. That was the test run. I'm not picking those up. I don't know why I didn't pick those up. Ah! Yeah, this is a very cool looking boss. I like this guy. It is definitely going to take forever now that I've lost all of my power. There we go. Okay, I really didn't think that was going to hit me. I don't know, this game doesn't feel that hard overall, but this part definitely is more than I can handle. The end of the game is definitely a little bit much for me. As a shooting game noob. It really doesn't seem that bad overall, but it's just hard to see. The bullets are just hard to see for me in this one. And there's a lot to keep track of here. You got the fists coming from the side, you got all the little Tic Tacs he's shooting at, you got all the jelly beans. The jelly beans just don't seem like they have any real pattern to me, I guess. There we go. Now I'm a superstar. Ha! Horde shoot about robot knights. Oh. Yeah, look, we do our little victory lap. There's all the people we saved. Yay! Remember stage 1? We had so much fun. There's the king and the queen or princess or whatever. But wait! It's this fucking guy again. He's freaking out too. Yeah, this I don't know what you're supposed to do. He kind of just starts spamming shit. There we go. We saved them. And they're that smoldering mold hot crater. Now that I'm rich and famous, I'll buy Grandpa a battleship. He always wanted one. Grandpa, finally, I'm home. Home sweet home. I guess she is a country bumpkin. There's the Grandpa, the Grand Wizard. Oh my god. Nice. Alright, that was a much better ending than the Necromancer guy's ending. The Necromancer guy just like explodes everybody and is like, now I'm the ruler of the world. It's a much less satisfying ending. Yeah, now the game loops. I don't know if it's really... It seems a little harder. Like, these things start shooting bullets at you. There's definitely a few more bullets. I don't really know what changes, but... I think I'll go until I die again. Things seem like they have more health, too. It's hard to tell, though. Yeah, see, like, those things start shooting at you, which they didn't in the first round. I don't think I'm gonna... I'll go until I get to a continue. Vital Shell. Okay. I actually did know about that. When you said horde shooter, I don't really think of those types of games. I still think of horde shooters as being like, I don't know, like Gears of War horde mode or like Call of Duty Zombies. I guess that is a good name for those types of games too, but when I think horde shooter, that's not really what I think of. Or like, I think of like Helldivers. Helldivers 2 is like a horde shooter. Or like, what else? Yeah, gourd shooter, exactly. I mean, I'm not saying you're wrong, I'm just saying that's not really what I think of. I don't know if I've ever really seen other people call those games horde shooters. Again, not that it is accurate, but... Okay. You can shoot those guys too for some reason, so that they don't eat the cows, I guess. Yeah, exactly. That's what I say. I call it a Vampire Survivors clone. That's what I think of. Look, again, I didn't say you were wrong. It's an accurate way of describing it. It's just not what I thought you meant. Infinite games. I don't remember that. When I think of infinite game, that makes me think of like an idle game like Cookie Clicker or something. What if this is an infinite game? What if it just keeps looping? This could be an infinite game, I don't know. Damn, I'm making it farther than I thought. I mean, I guess it really doesn't seem any harder. Yeah, I figure, but I don't know. Again, I don't really know anything about this game. So, maybe it does infinitely loop. I guess that's true. That was a very real concern. You could like break the cabinet or something, or have the game crash. I guess that is something they had to think about. They did have to think about like what the theoretical like maximum score in the game was, so that didn't happen. Are these things shooting more bullets? I feel like they are. Was it a burst of 3 or a spread of 3 last time? I don't know. I don't know. I do kind of... It was mentioned before during this scene. I do kind of like that you can't shoot the guys in the background in this one. Again, that's always one of those things that just felt very mean to me. Was when you can do that. It just seems unnecessary. Like, they're not actively trying to shoot you right now, so you should probably just leave them alone, you know? Yeah, that'll happen. That'll happen when we take out the whole battleship, you know? Then they'll be dead. They'll die in the fiery explosion later. Oh my god. Okay, they definitely are shooting more bullets. Alright, Jesus. So yeah, those definitely get stronger. I think the bullets, these bullets feel like they're moving a little faster too. These seem a little bit more sped up. Yeah, okay. Oh! And you don't get your power-up back. That just seems mean. I didn't spawn the little power-ups when I died. That just seems cruel. I don't like that as a difficulty up mechanism. That's just not very nice. I don't know, I never really liked that about shoot 'em ups. Okay, yeah, this is shooting more bullets too. You can't just go like straight to the side. Okay, yeah, that's a little harder. I never really liked how like in a shoot 'em up, when you die, you lose all your power. I mean, like, I get it, but it feels really bad. Alright, yeah, I think I'm good on this for now. But yeah, that was Sorcer Striker. I'm really glad that I was able to show this game off, because it's fucking awesome. I never heard of it before. But then again, there's probably a bunch of these types of games that I've never heard of. There's probably so many random arcade games and things that are super awesome that I've never even heard of. And this is one of them. This game is sick. No, not that kind. Not that kind. You're not wrong, but not that kind of nasty and not that kind of punishment. That's not an inaccurate thing to say, but... Oh yeah, unable to create the Direct 3D device, unable to initialize Direct 3D 9, fatal error, unable to complete window creation. I guess that was the error from before when it like froze as I was capturing the window. I don't know why that happened. That's odd. I've never had that happen. Anyway, faces, correct. I definitely do have some very nasty punishments headed my way. I can feel it. I know it's coming. What is that tattoo? I need to know what that tattoo is first before I can answer. It looks like it looks like a couple people sitting at a table eating a birthday cake. And I say birthday cake because it looks like there's balloons. I can't quite tell what that tattoo is, but that's what it looks like to me. If that's what it was, then I was gonna go with that, but... Oh shit, Carlos is on here. The first face in the second row. I guess I gotta pick them. I didn't know you drew Carlos. That's crazy. Why do I feel that way? Because I've been told explicitly that that's what's gonna happen to me, I guess. I guess the reason I feel that way is because I've been explicitly told as much by certain individuals. So that would explain it. That's all that I'm at liberty. That's all that I'm at liberty to reveal at the present moment. Oh, okay. Now I see it. I mean, well, yeah, I'm literally looking at it, but now it definitely does look more like flowers. I don't know. You got to be a real certain type of individual to get a face tattoo. I'm definitely not that type of individual. I'm definitely not the type of individual to get a face tattoo. That's for sure. Was my final answer? I don't know. I don't think I actually want to pick that one. I think I want to pick the person in the middle of the third row with the glasses and what looks like a scar and the gray beard and hair. I don't know. They look like a very distinguished fellow. I like that one. That's a good face. I also like the person with the very pointy chin in the top row, but I don't think that they that's not enough to clinch it for me. Oh, Andy's wearing a trench coat? Okay. Maybe, probably not Paige. I see. I don't really know what I want to do now. I guess we could always go back to, we could do some Yumetsuki. I don't know. I'm not really sure. I do want to keep streaming, but I don't know what I want to stream. I almost considered. I was almost considering. I was almost considering going back to do more art. I was almost considering moving over to the double secrets to doing a double secret stream and doing more artwork. I definitely didn't make. I made almost no progress yesterday, which I was expecting. Which I was expecting, but it was even less than I wanted to. It was even less than I wanted to. But I don't think I actually want to do that right now. I do feel like I need the run back. I do feel like I need to redeem myself, but it's probably not a good idea. I don't know. I don't think the outfit really did change my view. It's kind of about, I don't know. It's kind of about what I expected. I don't know why, but it doesn't. I don't think it really changed it. I don't think it really changed my view. I don't know. I'm not really sure. Let me think. I don't know if there's any other like shorter games that I want to play. I don't know if there's any. I don't know if there's any other. What was I saying? I got distracted. I could play the Ratchler. What is the Ratchler? Am I saying that correctly? The Ratchler. It's a real game? I thought that was you making shit up. I thought that was you making things up. No, I don't think I want to do any drawing tonight. I don't think I want to do that. The Ratchler, a rat dating sim. Play as the Ratchler, an eligible single rat looking for love. You'll get to know each of our 21 lovely contestants through intimate conversation. Round after round, you will choose who to eliminate, leaving only your most compatible rat suitors. Finally, at the end of your emotional journey, you will find your rat soulmate. It's a trilogy. The Ratchler Season 2, and the Ratchler 3, Rats in the City. I'll definitely. Oh, those are the only games that this person has made. A rat-centric art collective. That's interesting. It's a very specific niche, but all right. Yeah, but I still don't think I want to draw. I don't think I want to do that tonight. Oh yeah, this was another one that I wanted to play. No, I think I'll save that for a I think I'll save these for like another variety hour that lasts for several hours. I think maybe we can just do some Yumeing tonight. That seems like a good way to bring things to a close. I don't know how long I'll go for, but I don't know. I'm probably not going to be sleeping tonight. I don't know if I should even bother trying. So I don't know if it's even worth it to try. Managed to get 2 pages out today. That's good. Some concept sketches for upcoming pages. Ooh. That sounds cool. I got a concept for the main character of Project Tread. I think it's looking good, but I need to go back and edit it. I need to do some revisions. Slightly new direction has been decided. That is that thing. The Himalayan guinea pig. It's true. Shu Ting Game. That's what STG stands for. It stands for Shooting Game. Anyway, I guess I will take a break, get up, do my thing, freaking dance around, do some cartwheels, and then I'll be back. For some flippin' heckin' awesome Yume action. For some freaking epic gaming, dude. I was about to just get up on that, but I was about to get up all on that, but I don't have a song picked out, so I can't. I was about to leave you with that, but I can't. Did I attend the special Deadlock event yesterday? I did not attend the special Deadlock event yesterday. It did seem kind of fun. It did seem kind of fun and funny, but I'm not really upset that I missed it. I don't know if I would have enjoyed it. I don't think it's for... I like the idea. I like that they did it, but I don't think I would have personally enjoyed it. I'm not really upset that I missed it, to be honest with you. I guess the only thing about it is that I kind of don't like that they made it like you can't play normal games. That seems like a bit much, but hey, it's an invite-only closed alpha, so they can do whatever they want. Free game, no bitching. Anyway, I'll be right back.